Hey, cuz I don't know why they told. I don't know why they told because right now they doing their case. Them niggas got life, cuz. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And this is what you do. This is what you do to your team. Really? You a scumbag just like the rest of them. Watch. I bet you ain't even gonna take care of your team, is you? Is you? See, if that was my team, if that was my team, none of them niggas would be going to jail. None of them niggas would be going to jail. I'll make them motherfuckers get out of the state. That's fucked up. This shit is all over the internet, my nigga. Damn. I'm so hurt. I'm 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 really hurt. Like I thought you would learn from your brother. You see your brother dead, right? Didn't you learn anything from your brother? Really? Your brother just got murked for that shit. And you, your girl, and and the four homies, and you and you say that's your team. If that was your team, they'd be moving smarter than that, my nigga. You ain't never seen my team do that. You ain't never seen my team in the courtroom, nigga. We take that shit to our grave. We bail out and we did. That's it. That's all. Motherfuckers ain't sitting there talking. How can you do that? So what that mean, guys? That mean if motherfuckers catch me with you, they gonna slide on me. And if they slide on me, I'm gonna have to slide on you. Real shit. Oh, and another thing. Hey, cuz, let me bring this to your attention. Your OG partner, he just got married. He just got married. So we on his ass. So we on his ass. Because that bitch special, she wanna come out. She wanna come out and have fun. And she got 7 friends. So better not get caught at that bus stop. Because we already caught us one at the bus stop. Matter of fact, hold on. That's two. That's two at the bus stop. That's fucked up. Like, cuz, don't like don't you be listening when I be talking to you? Like, I'm look, they probably gonna kill me for this, but I'm not even supposed to be telling you nothing. We from two different hoods. We see. I'm from the other side. You from that side. I'm not even supposed to be. I'm not even supposed to be even telling you anything about what's going on with that. The only reason I'm telling you is because I don't want you to end up like your brother, or I don't want you to end up like your teammates. Well after this, they gonna die in the pen. So you shouldn't even call them teammates. Them your ex teammates with an X. That's fucked up. I thought I taught you better. I thought I told you better than that, cat. Y'all should have been moving smarter than that. Like for real. Y'all should have been moving smarter than that. Y'all should have been moving smarter than that. There's no way that your teammates should be in prison. They shouldn't even be getting sentenced to life. And one of them niggas broke down crying. And it's like, nigga, you wasn't in the car crying. When you up that, you wasn't crying then. Why you the only one crying and the other ones they took that on the chin. They took that on the chin. Like, okay, I got life for this. This is the choice that I made. This is something that I gotta deal with. And the other one went soft. Yo, girl, she was the first one that took the deal. They gave her 2 life sentences. The other ones, yeah, we ain't too much worried about them. The mother two, we ain't worried about them. But oh girl, wow, man, that's fucked up. That because that's something that shouldn't never even happen. You feel me? Why would y'all do that anyway? Damn, that's cold game. Well, all I can say is I hope things work out for the best with them because they're done. It's over. It's finito. It is done. Hey, I bet you ain't even gonna take care of your team, right? You know what, cuz if you don't take care of your team, that'd be very fucked up. Because if if that was my team, if that was my team wouldn't be in court. My team wouldn't be in court. My team wouldn't be fighting no cases. I bail my team out and we dipping. That's it. That's all. Ain't no Ain't no writing letters through the mail and all that. We gonna bail. We gonna bail out. Soon as we bail out, we down at the Amtrak station, or we down at the Greyhound station, or we at the airport pushing the fuck on. We'll be off in Dubai or something, or in Mexico, or in Russia. You feel me? Because and they cannot extradite you from another state or from another country because each state and each country has different laws. And what that means is if you do something in the state of California, get the fuck out of California. Didn't I teach y'all better than that? Huh? And what and cuz, let me ask you a question. Why the fuck will you do something where you lay your head at? Huh? I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. If you ever do anything, go to another city, go to another state. Don't shit where you lay your head at. Real shit from a real nigga. Cause I didn't been to every state causing mayhem. But I ain't never done no shit in the state that I resign in. You feel me? Because all that's gonna do is just make a motherfucker want to blick you down. Your ops either gonna blick you down or the next person gonna blick you down. And by the time you know it, the murder rate skyrocket. You feel me? That's why I'm going back east. That's why I'm going back east. And no, I am not no pimp. Thank you and have a blessed day. Didn't I tell you if you do build yourself a team, make sure your team ain't going go snitching. Because you seen what your girl did. They gave your girl 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole. The other 4 niggas, them motherfuckers is done. They got life. They gonna die in the pen. It's a 23-year-old, a 24-year-old, and a motherfucker that barely turned 25. They're done. Their whole life wasted, gone, done, finito. And then check this out. The nigga that they slid on was from the other side. Okay? Now you know, look, now you know it is it's gonna be a retaliation, right? Because the nigga that y'all the nigga that y'all made come up missing, the one that y'all said had that accident, his folks, no, they not gonna take that as an accident. That's self-destruction. That's what that is. And I know none of us get along. None of us get along because we all ops. Okay? But that right there, that's taking shit to a whole nother level. Because they got us all over. So anywhere you go, you're either gonna run into a GD, you're either gonna run into a GD, a BD, or or a Latin King, or a Vice Lord, or a Peace Stone, or a Four Corner Hustler. And none of us coincide. None of us get along. We all got problems. Okay? So since you make this motherfucker have an accident, he from that side, that and his cousin is from that side. Yeah, it's all bad. So you better stay out the way, cuz. Like for real. Because they might try to kill your girl in the state penitentiary. You do know that, right? And them other four niggas, hey, them other four niggas, it's all bad for them. Because one of them, both of them is cousins. Two of them is cousins. One one of them, Vice Lord. Other one, Peace Stones. You feel me? Your girl, Vice Lord. The other, hey, the other one, he BDK. He BDK. So them four right there, they gonna end up dead right off the rip. Yo, girl, somebody probably already bashed her shit in. Hey, you better hope she don't get hit in the head. You better hope she don't get hit in the head because if she get hit in the head, that's gonna hurt the heart. And you better hope the police get there in time to stop all that bleeding. If not, she DOA. So, guys, this is my message to you. Stay the fuck out the way. Don't get seen. Don't matter of fact, don't even waste your time talking to niggas. Okay? Because niggas might got family on the East Coast. Motherfuckers might got family down in LA, San Jose, wherever. You feel me? Because everybody knows somebody. Whether they from this gang, that gang up there, whatever. They might know your folks. You see what I did after that after that shit happened with Cuz over there by Walmart? I had to cut everybody off. After them three over there, had to cut them off. Who is this? I don't know this number. Or they could leave a message. But anyways, cuz this is my message to you. Stay out of the way. Look, I told y'all, if y'all ever do anything, don't do anything where y'all resign at. Like I could see if y'all was moving around and doing whatever, but y'all hit up a motherfucker that that ain't did shit to y'all. Y'all didn't even see him out in the streets. He wasn't even going to school with y'all. He went to Cranbrook. He went to Cranbrook. That's a all white school. The people that goes to them type of schools is either studying to be a doctor, a lawyer, a paralegal, or anything like that. That's that's what kind of school that is. Oh boy, he was studying to be a doctor. Your girl, she was working at the morgue, and that's a pretty good job. Oh boy, oh boy, I used to work with Cuz. He was a grave digger. Me and him was grave diggers. You feel me? His cousin worked at a school. His cousin worked at a school. Now, all four of them, their life is done. Their life is done. Ain't no coming back for that. Ain't no coming back from that. I mean, like, damn, I wouldn't even know how to explain that, cuz because that hurt me so bad when I turn when I get on YouTube to look at some music videos, and this is what I see. One of your partners break down crying like a bitch when they said how much time he was getting. The other one, he was just like, okay, Your Honor, I know what I did was wrong. Woo, 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 whatever, whatever. Fuck it, I'm ready to go do this time. And I know when your girl got all that time, I know you was crying. I know you was crying. Hey, like honestly, cuz I don't see why you had your girl being a driver. Why would you have your girl being a driver? Like, man, I wouldn't even know what to say about that. Hey, but I do know one thing. Hey, I do know one thing. That was a sloppy ass job. That was a sloppy ass job. I do know that. Hey, y'all should have spent the block. Y'all should have spent the block like 2 or 3 times before y'all did that. Y'all was supposed to be precise. Y'all was supposed to hop out. Y'all niggas was supposed to hop out. Y'all supposed to run them niggas down. Y'all didn't look. Did not teach y'all anything. Did not teach y'all niggas anything. Y'all niggas supposed to hop out and run them niggas down on feet. And make sure your driver got the wheel just in case them niggas get behind you. They didn't have no gloves on, no mask. You feel me? They didn't have a change of clothes in the car. The police found the car, found their clothes, found their murder weapon, and they did it on Main Street where they got a whole bunch of cameras. I mean, didn't I teach y'all niggas anything? Didn't I teach y'all niggas anything? You only look, you only do shit at nighttime away from the cameras. That's why you take the back streets where there's no cameras at. You should have got a hideaway license plates. And another thing, cuz why would she take her mom car to hit a lick? Why would she take her mom car to hit a lick? You're supposed to have a dope head rental. Look, cuz I always told you, get you a dope head rental and keep that motherfucker part tucked off in the cuts just in case you ever need that dope head rental. And if you do get a dope head rental, don't let nobody see that dope head rental. Because if you gotta slide on one of your ops, they not gonna know what kind of car you drive. They not gonna know what kind of car you in. If they see you in the same car every day, all day, 7 days a week, if anything go down, they know the model of your car. They know your license plates. They know the color of your car. They see you driving it around town all the motherfucking time. See, what I'm telling you is go do your homework. Go back and do your homework. That's why I always tell you, if you do anything, always be prepared. Always think before you do shit. If you know, if you know you gon' go do whatever it is that you gonna do, drive that dope head rental. Don't drive your car. Drive somebody else's car. Or go like to the junkyard and get y'all like 2, 3 cars from the junkyard. Have them parked at different locations. If you know somebody that stay up yonder, Park that shit up yonder. If you know somebody that stay in a house that got a garage or anything like that, park that motherfucker in their garage. Toss them toss them motherfuckers uh, a couple $100, or toss them motherfuckers some powder. Just tell them motherfuckers, like, hey, catch, I need to keep this here. You can use this motherfucker whenever you want. Here go that, here go that. You feel me? See, cuz I should start charging you for this. I should start charging you for this because I can get fucked up just by even telling you. And I ain't no pimp. I ain't no pimp. So knock that shit off. Stop giving out that false information. But yeah, cuz, you hear that? Them motherfuckers giving out that false information. Talking about, oh, he a pimp. No, nigga, I'm not a pimp. I'm a gangster. I got I got my own business. You feel me? Why they going around following me and saying, oh, he a pimp, he this, he that. No, I'm not a pimp. I am a businessman. Pimps go to jail. Businessmen don't don't go to jail. All we do is try to own more businesses to take care of our families. You feel me? Now, like me, I went to school for a whole lot of different things. I went to school, got my business license. I know how to cut hair, braid hair. You feel me? I know how to work on cars. So yeah, like that's what I'm telling you. Cause if you if you sell dope or whatever it is that you do, always have a friend. You feel me? If you with somebody and they they want to go to school and stuff like that, help them go to school. Pay for them to go to school because in the end, all you doing is helping each other. You guys are helping each other. Y'all building that great bond. You feel me? Because this person might be a real estate owner. They might help you get a house. You feel me? Or they might help you get a car if you don't have a car. That's what I mean by building a team. Because if it's a bunch of y'all that knows different stuff, they can help you and you can help them. You feel me? Because say that somebody is a real estate. Say that somebody is in the real estate. And if you want to learn about buying and selling houses, that'll be the person that'll help you. You feel me? If you want to be a car salesman and you want to be a car salesman, there's a person over there that knows about cars that'll teach you stuff that you need to know about cars for you could become a car salesman, for you can get a job working working at whatever car place you want to work. Just like I tell people, build yourself a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. You feel me? But not everybody, not everybody mind is at where your mind is at. You feel me? Because some people mind might be uh on other things. You feel me? And your mind might be on how to make my life better, how to get a better job. What do I need to do to learn this, to learn that? You feel me? Like right now, my mind is on how to make my company better. How, like, what would I have to do to get my real estate license? How long would it take to become a realtor? What would I need to do to buy and sell houses? That's where my state of mind is, because I try to I try to I try to elevate. I try to better myself. You feel me? Because I know this, cause if I stay in the same predicament that I'm in, a person ain't gonna go nowhere. They not gonna do nothing. You feel me? Yeah. That's why I that's why I started cutting certain people off. That's why I started cutting certain people off and certain family members, because it's like, okay, I do a whole lot for a whole lot of people, but when I need help, or if if I ask them a certain thing, they want to become wish washy. You feel me? It's like, okay, when you needed help, I dropped everything to come and help you and to attend to your needs, to help you. But when I need help, you can't take 5 or 10 minutes out of your time and out of your day to help me. Like, it's like, it's like, okay, why should I help you if you can't do the same for me? Like, I'm not saying I'm the best or whatever the case may be. It's like, okay, if you're busy, that's cool, fine and dandy. But I understand that. I understand a person get busy and they might not have time to help you, but let that person know. Don't don't be like, oh no, I'm doing something. What I'm doing is important. What you're doing is not. You feel me? If you don't want to help somebody, just say that. Just tell them straight up, like, no, I'm not gonna. I can't help you because I'm busy at the moment. Can you go ask somebody else, or I help you when I have spare time to help. You feel me? Like that. That'll be better. You feel me? And instead of um being rude and inconsiderate. You feel me? Yeah. And it's like you only gonna find so many people that that would that would help you, because some people, they don't give a damn about you. Like some real shit coming from a real nigga. And I know you probably sitting there like, oh nigga, you this, you that. Okay, whatever. Because I know, because as I as I started cutting people off, I seen how I seen how people got different personalities. Okay, and I see how quick people would turn on you. You feel me? I seen how quick a person would turn on you, and yeah, and it's like, okay, instead of always being let down, always being kicked to the curb, you know, why keep doing that if you gonna always, let me see, how can I put this? Why keep putting yourself in that predicament? You feel me? When you like, when you know, like, okay, if this person is trying to help you, it's like, okay, I might as well help this person, because if I need help later on down the road or whatever, and I run into this person 15, 20 years later, and some go wrong, you know, I know that I can go to that person for help, or if the car break down or whatever, right? Yeah. Like that's what I mean by that's what I mean by build a team, and build a great foundation between you and your team, because all you guys is learning from each other. All you guys all you guys is learning from each other, because in the end, y'all gonna need each other. I'm just saying. You feel me? Um everybody everybody got their own choice. You feel me? Like, people ain't gotta take the information that I give them and put it to use. But if they put it to use, then they put it to use. You feel me? Um, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, to help people. You feel me? I'm not here to fight with a person. You feel me? I'm not here to. I'm not here for the bullshit. You feel me? Like, I'm here to help people if I can. If I can help, I can help. If I can't help, I try to help. You feel me? That's why I started the hotline, because I know that there's people out there that don't know if they're going or coming. What mom? Oh, my mom calls them stragglers. You feel me? My mom don't call them stragglers, because they don't know if they're going or coming. They don't know if they want to go down this path, where this path leads them to the happy life, or they don't know if they want to go straight, which is a dead end, a road to nowhere, a road to off the cliff, or they don't know if they want to go left, which is which is headed towards the graveyard and the Green Reaper and the Soul Snatcher and all them people over there, all them, all the haters, all the the stalkers, all the people that don't want to see you accomplish anything, or they don't want to see you succeed. Um, I would call that, see where I come from. I call that jealousy. People that that envy you, that would try to to have you um to have you uh stuck in the middle. Yeah. Like, and it's like, why be stuck in the middle if a person, can help you? Why not let that person help you? Or why not take a chance on that person to at least try to build to try to build um a foundation to where both of y'all can live happily. Um, yeah, that, and like, I don't know what it is and stuff like that. Like, I'm not trying to be like, it's up to you how it's up to you to use the information that we are talking about. It's up to you to use the information that we're talking about and try to put it to use, and try to make sense of some of the stuff that I be telling you. You feel me? Because, like, most of the stuff, people be sitting in the back of their head, be like, "Hey, that's not that's not gonna work, little Damon," or that's not how things is gonna work. It may work for others, it may not, but it's on you to take the information and to use it. You feel me? Like, like um well, I helped a whole lot of people this week. I do say that that's one good thing that I didn't did this week. You feel me? Um, because cuz next door, he he needed something for his car, you know. Um, and I asked my uncle, did he have a spare one? And my uncle was like, yeah, he yeah, I got a spare one. And I told the next door neighbor, I was like, hey, my uncle said that he got uh, a spare engine for your whip because his engine blew out. So I hooked him up with my uncle, and and the next door neighbor wound up giving me $100 just for me turning him on to my uncle. And and you know what I did? I took that $100 and I wound up giving it to my mom. I wound up giving it to my mom. I wound up giving that $100 to my mom. And then yesterday, um, what happened yesterday? Oh, yesterday, right? My brother, him and his significant other, they got into a fight, whatever, 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 right? So I I was talking to both of them and trying to um, get both of them to calm down and to talk that shit out, what they was going through, you know. And then my brother hit me back this morning, and my brother was like, "Hey, I talked to my significant other. You know, we resolved the problem that we had. Thank you, little Damon. Thank you for the talk." Okay, that's all fine and dandy. So so I was like, okay, I did a couple of good things for a couple of people, just like this morning, right? Just like this morning, right? I text I text my ex, and I was like, hey, um, do you need anything? Are you okay? You know, do you need somebody to cook you breakfast? I'll cook you breakfast if you would like. You know, I um I asked her how she was doing. Yeah. See, that's what I do. That's what I do every morning. You feel me? Like like throughout the day, throughout the day, I'll text her and be I'll text my ex and be like, "Hey, how's your day going? Are you okay?" I ask her how she's doing. I ask her if she needs anything, and that's that. Um, I text my brother, and I tell my brother the same thing. Like, hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need my help with anything? I text my aunt and them the same thing. Like, I text my uncle Brian, and I asked him. I was like, hey, do you need any help working on your car, or do you need help working out in the yard? You know, um, yeah, I ask everybody, like, hey, is there anything that I can do for you? Like, do you need help? What would it, what would you like me to help you with? You know, um, I'm not doing that to get anything in return or whatever. I do that because I'm a real ass nigga. You feel me? I, I'm a I'm a real ass nigga. If I could help, I help. But if a person don't need my help or whatever, hey, that's all fine and dandy. That's cool. You know, Lisa offered my assistance. You know, um yeah, that like that made me that made me feel that made me feel good. Like when I offer to help people, because like um how can I put this? Like because one day it could probably be 15, 20 years later down the road or whatever, I might run into somebody that I didn't help back yonder, you feel me? They'd be they might wind up helping me. Because when I'm out there on the E way, um the car might break down, or we might run out of gas or whatever. You know, somebody would probably be like, "Hey, little Damon, I remember when you did whoop de whoop whoop for me. I remember when you helped me out when my baby needed milk, or when my baby needed clothes or whatever. Here, you know, yeah." But I don't I don't do that. I don't do that to to get anything back in return. I do that because it makes me it makes me feel good. That's why I do it. You know, yeah, like because I know 2026 was a fucked up year for me. Wound up going to jail. Wound up going to jail for 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 some warrants and tickets and all that. Um, yeah, and plus it's getting ready to be 2027, and plus I'm gonna be 41 years old in the next 8 months. I'm gonna be 41 in the next 8 months. Um, yeah, like that's gonna be like I'm gonna try to bring in the new year right. You know, yeah, just like I was telling my mom, because me and my mom we was talking. Like I told my mom, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be the same person that I was when I was littler, because for the simple fact is I didn't got too old to be doing the same shit that I was doing last year, the year before that, and the year before that, because I've been a fuck up ever since I was littler. And and yeah, it's time for me to make it's time for me to make a change, because it's time for me to make a change. um because I know we all don't live forever. Because I don't know, like I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I went to the doctor and found out that I got a whole lot of health problems. I got a whole lot of health problems. I wound up being I wound up being a diabetic. You feel me? I gotta take shots. I gotta stab my finger. You feel me? wound up I wound up with a whole bunch of health problems. I get out of breath easy. You feel me? I got fat and overweight. You know, it takes me 20 minutes to get up the steps. That's how bad I be out of breath. Like I went, like me, like I walked my mom down there to her mailbox, and I got out of breath, and I got out of breath, and it's like, damn, life really took a toll on me. You know, life really took a toll on me. You feel me? I'm starting to get, I'm starting to get gray hair. Look at this. I'm going bald at the top of my head. I got gray hair in my face. You feel me? You know, life didn't took a toll on me, and and yeah, hey, they say, like I told my mom them, like, hey, you know, like the things that's broken in my life, that I would try to fix them. I would try to fix the things that that that's broken in my life. You know, and my life has been broken. You know, and everybody think, oh, he's a he's an angry person. He's this, he's that. No, I'm not I'm not an angry person. I'm a lovable person. You feel me? I'm a caring person. And it's like, okay, um, let me see. Oh, it's like, okay, I put the demon to rest. You know, let that demon rest, because if you like if you keep on picking at that casket, eventually it's gonna open. Like I have like like I have put the demon to rest, and it okay. And when I say I put the demon to rest, that means that I put my old self to rest. I put my old self to rest. I put my I put my old self back in that blue casket, and I closed the lid. I closed the lid. Okay, and it's like, okay, if y'all keep on if y'all keep on picking at that lock to that casket, like, and it opens, if it opens, it is gonna be all bad, because all the souls and ghost and the Green Reaper and stuff, they're gonna come up out that casket. Okay, remember Casper Casper the friendly ghost? Yeah, that's what's gonna come out that blue casket, if everybody keep trying to open it. If everybody keep on trying to open up that blue casket, that's what's going that's what's gonna come out. a whole bunch of demons and stuff. Okay, and I have to put that person to sleep. Like I had to put that person back in the casket and shut the lid because it took me a long time to get that lid closed because it's like okay I'll have it closed but people they come and they keep on jabbing at that casket trying to open up that casket. It's like damn, can't you see that casket is closed? Why you want to do that? Well, but this time I finally got that casket closed. Yeah, like because I got too old. Like I got too old to be with the bullshit, and I want better. I want better for my life, and plus, I want to fix the things in my life that was broken. And what that means is to fix everything that you didn't fucked up in life. That's what that means. That's what that means to fix things that that you didn't fucked up in life. And yeah, like me, I'm trying to fix the things that was broken in my life. What? Yeah, yes. Cause I told you earlier when I was on live. When I was on live, I told you earlier. Yes, I still love my ex. Yes, I do still think about my ex. I think about my ex every day, all day. She's all that's on my mind. Yes, yes, she's always gonna be on my mind because that's my true love. Because that's my true love. Hey, hey, cuz somebody says, "Hey, why don't you try to fix things with your ex? Have you tried to fix things with your ex?" And this one right here is coming. Oh, this is coming from somebody that's in Selma. Somebody up out of Selma told me that. Well, you guys, I do try to fix things. I really do try to fix things. Like that's why I asked you guys what can I do to fix things? What can I do to fix things? Yes, Miss. Uh, what's it? Oh, yes, Miss Visalia. I do try to fix things. I I do try to come up with things to fix, and I do try to fix things in my life that was broken. Hey, Dominique. Yeah, you already know that I try to fix. I try to fix things that was broken. I do. That's all I could do is just try. Hey, but yeah, like I was saying, for all y'all don't know, um, for me, military school starts June 16th. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, um, military school starts for me June 16th. Like, like to keep it 1,000 with you guys, I'm afraid to go back to military school for the simple fact is that I got old. I got old. I like I got old. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be 41 this year. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be 41 this year. Um, well, if I yeah, military school don't last that long. Military school only lasts uh about what? About 8 9 months. Yeah, I'll be I'll be done with military school um like January, probably like in March of 2027. Yeah, cause if I knew how to make things work, if I knew how to make things work, I would have did that already. Okay, cause now you telling me the same thing that old girl up out of Visalia just told me. She say she says, "Hey, you better get on the phone and call your ex and try to fix that shit." Oh shit! I tried that earlier. I tried that earlier. She got me blocked on Facebook. You guys, she has me blocked on Facebook. But yeah, like I said, I hope she's doing okay. I hope she's doing well. Yeah, I just wanted her to know that I miss her. Hey, so what else you guys want to talk about? Let me know what else you guys want to talk about. Um, I'm open to any suggestions that you guys want to talk about. Um, yeah, we didn't talked about everything. Um, yeah, I am I am gonna try to leave like June 3rd. I'm either gonna try to leave like June 3rd. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try to leave like June 3rd to head back east because like there's nothing here for me in Fresno, California. Like once I leave, once I leave, yes, I will still be doing my podcast. Um, yes, you guys will be updated with everything I got going on. Um, yeah, I will still have my business up and running. Oh, you guys, did I mention I am training? I am training for the course. It's 160. I will train you to get your gun license. I will train you on shooting the gun, and I also will help you get your guard card. And after taking the course, you guys will get a certificate. You guys will get a certificate saying that you guys completed the course. So, if you guys want to take the course, inbox me, and yeah, because um the course is every Monday at the beginning of each month. So the next time my I will be having another course will be in June 2nd. Um yeah, I will be doing the course at the beginning of every month. Uh yeah. Oh, and then my company also does like little little things for the community. Okay. Um, we might have a barbecue or we might have something for the kids. Like at the park, they come out, play games, um, get something to eat, and just have fun. Um, like we might have something at Woodward Park for when the kids get out of school. Yeah. Like once the kids get out of school at the end of this month, you know, we might have something at Woodward Park for the kids. They may come out there and join the barbecue. We might have a slip and slide out there for the kids. We might have games out there for the kids. Um, yeah, you guys should come and join us. Yeah, if you guys would like to know what Unique Entertainment has going on, feel free to hop in the comments and ask all the questions that you want to ask. Or you guys can hit me up on Facebook. But if you guys hit me up on Facebook, no BS, no stupid stuff. Okay? Don't be sending pictures or don't be trying to get at me because I'm not gonna get at you guys. Okay, I'm here strictly to run my business. Okay, so what else do you guys want to talk about? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. Oh, and don't forget, I got the hotline too. If you guys are feeling suicidal or you guys just need somebody to talk to your to talk to because nobody else would listen, feel free to hit the hotline. Okay? This is DTK News, and I'm signing off. Thank you for listening. Y'all have a blessed day and stay safe.